Good morning, family and friends, or friends and family, or shall I say like the I think it's what, Sprint, T-Mobile family. But anyway, good morning guys, and welcome to the 21st day of the Bible reading playing challenge. Today marks a milestone, 21 days, guys. We all know it takes 21 days to create a habit. So if you actually just started with us on this 90-day Bible reading playing challenge cycle, if you weren't with us the last 90 days, if you've begun with us on day one on the second cycle, you have been reading your Bible every single day for the last 21 days. So I want to say congratulations on creating a good, productive habits. So kudos. Probably hear my kids in the background and stuff. I know I'm looking a little, hair all over my head and stuff, but it's not stopping me from doing my video. So guys, all right, today we're still in 1 Samuel. We know King Saul, he has been anointed king and everything, and we know yesterday he got himself in trouble with God for disobeying. The God told him that obedience was better than sacrifice. So now we have the war going on. We have Goliath showing up on the scene, and that's when young David, this young strapping handsome fella, shows up on the scene. He went down there. Remember, he was the tender of his father's sheep. Move it, boy. Kids stepping all on my feet. So, but anyway, he had a bunch of brothers, and he was the youngest out of all of them. And so he went down to the battlefield. His dad asked him to go down there, and I think he was taking him something or just kind of checking on him or whatever. His brothers got kind of mad, that he was down there. They thought he was down there to show off, but he really wasn't. And he found out that while he was down there, that this uncircumcised Philistine was taunting the armies of the Lord, and so he asked around and found out what was going on, and then they told him that the king said that whoever could defeat this guy, he would be rewarded handsomely. So David did a little bit of intel and everything, found out about him, went down there, and King Saul decided, hey, you pretty bold to go down there, so why don't you take my armor and stuff. So he went down there, and David realized he couldn't function with the king's. I'm trying to stay out the sun so you can see me. He couldn't function with the king's armor, so he took it back. He said, you know what, I can't use this stuff. I'm gonna use what I use on a daily basis, which was a slingshot, and a few stones he pulled from the river. So he got down there, make a long story short, took Goliath out. He was rewarded, and the story kind of goes on from there. King Saul's son Jonathan became best friends with David. They were like blood brothers and stuff, and they really loved one another. So, but the people started exalting David. King Saul started getting a little upset about that, and then he just got jealous. Tormenting spirit from God began to harass King Saul because, of course, his heart had turned towards David because he thought he was trying to take the throne from him, which he really wasn't. Although he was God's chosen man, but King David honored the king, so it's a bunch of drama that happens from that point on. And to make a long story short, although King Saul constantly kept trying to kill David, he said, never will I raise my hand against the Lord's anointed. The Lord will judge you, in due time. So, but that was the reading today, guys. If you haven't done it, get it done today. It was a really good reading. Hey, guys, stop. They around here playing. Okay, so, guys, kudos on the reading. Congratulations on the new habit. For you guys that have been sticking with us since day one, since the beginning of the year. Kudos. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. All right, love you. It's hot out here. I'm going to take these jokers back in the house. I know you can hear them. They running around down here by my feet playing and stuff. So I'm going to let them say bye, as is their daily ritual. And we'll get out of here. All right, there's Joshua.